I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
I got a question. You got any excuses tonight, Roy? Let's not ask questions like that. Let's test what's going to work. Tonight, Roy. Let's go to work.
Ever give me a fair shake? HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit. You won't do nothing.
You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day.
This is a video to Eddie Hearn and all his supporters of AJ. We're not bothered about Anthony Joshua, one iota. And here's what you can do. If he wants a fight in June, get it ready for June, Eddie. We'll take him as a warm-up fight in. We value Anthony Joshua that much, we'll take him as a warm-up fight in June. So get your get everything needs doing done, and we'll take him in June. We'll have the first fight with him. Because Tyson is fighting twice this year, but we'd like AJ to be the first one on the butcher's block. So wave your magic wand and let's get this fight started. Because nobody's bothered about you or AJ in any way, shape or form. AJ up first, chopping block June. And if you can't put up, shut up. Do that. Just had some big news, 3 or 4 big offers on the table. Interest from Saudi Arabia, my gypsy brothers in Qatar, Uzbekistan, Russia, America, England. There's some big offers on the table. I'm going to go through them on Sunday. And hopefully we'll get this big fight on and let me smash this big dosser. A big useless dosser, let me say. Because when I get him, I'm going to give him that. Yeah, big dosser.
What's up, boxing fans? As you can see in the video, Tyson Fury came out and said that he's looking at the offers and stuff like that that was brought to him. He'll be looking at it over on Sunday. So he'll be looking at the offers on Sunday, and he'll be hoping to pick between the 4 offers. They got Russia, England, United States, and Saudi Arabia. So he'll be looking to pick from those Sunday. So this is just Tyson Fury coming out, along with the other information that we have been waiting for, that the fans and everything like that has been waiting for, the fight to get done, about Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, and Frank Warren, which are the promoters and everything like that. So they've been trying. It's been a lot of drama and back and forth with the information and everything like that. So Tyson Fury came out, even though he has came out and said that Eddie Hearn has one day to make the fight happen and everything like that. So I guess Eddie Hearn dropped some information to Tyson Fury. You know, in a bit of hope that they calmed down with the comments, because John Fury came out and said there's no money in the fight and everything like that. So, you know, and he was just, you know, John Fury, which is Tyson Fury's dad, has been saying that Tyson Fury has to fight 2 times this year. So he said that in a interview. So he's looking to get his son to fight 2 years 2 fights this year. So he was just basically saying that Joshua can be a warm-up fight or some type of stuff, warm-up fight, and you know, it's no big deal if he doesn't fight AJ and everything like that. So, you know, Tyson Fury has to fight 2 times this year, so he's not going to wait around. And, you know, with Eddie Hearn, with his, you know, comments coming out, speaking to the media, saying, oh, the fight is almost done, couple of minutes now, you know, just back and forth. So, you know, I think it's just a lot of people just getting very impatient with the fight. And the only person that's speaking about it is Eddie Hearn. So he's coming out and saying all these outlandish things and saying, "Oh, this fight is going to happen. This 2 more days, this and that." So we've been waiting for this fight. Everybody's been waiting for this fight for a year. They've been promoting it, saying that, "Oh, this is going to be the biggest fight in heavyweight history and everything like that," and still no fight. So we'll see. We'll see Sunday. They added more time to it, so I guess they're giving them more time. Even though Tyson Fury said 1 more day, so we'll see what happens Sunday. They saying he got a week, so he's been coming out in the media doing interviews and everything. Eddie Hearn's been saying that he's been, he was very frustrated with John Fury whenever John Fury said what he said, made the comments about there's no money in the fight and everything like that. There's no venue and all this type of stuff. So he just was frustrated. Eddie Hearn was frustrated by about John Fury saying those type of things. Wants him to have faith that the fight can happen, because everywhere he goes, people's been asking Eddie Hearn, "Hey, the fight is not happening, this and that." So, Eddie Hearn basically wants, John Fury to have faith. So have faith in the fight that it can happen. So, because he feels like he's the only one doing all the groundwork and this and that, flying to different countries and everything like that, trying to, get the fight to happen. Saying that Bob Arum and Frank Warren is not, making the fight, trying to, go look for venues and this and that to get the fight to happen. So, but it's a lot of drama on Eddie Hearn's part. Eddie Hearn claims that he's doing all he can to get the fight to happen. So, it's a bit of back and forth, and then everything is still unclear with Deontay Wilder, what's going on with the Deontay Wilder arbitrations and stuff like that, because everybody's been quiet. I know, like Deontay Wilder, he's came out and said stuff here and there, because basically just defending his name from people like Mauricio Suleiman, saying that he will retire if he something about if you don't get the Tyson Fury fight. Deontay Wilder came back out on Twitter and said that he won't retire. He'll still fight even if he don't get the Tyson Fury fight. So that's a lie. It's just a whole bunch of people like Mauricio and Eddie Hearn, just they all just talking, doing a whole bunch of talking and everything like that, putting words in Deontay Wilder's mouth, which he hasn't said. So what I'm saying, so it's crazy, man. A whole bunch of drama between the Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and AJ, and everything, and Eddie Hearn and all of them. So it's a bit of a stressful thing, what I'm saying? All this misleading type of stuff, man. So, but yeah, I think, and then, it's a post that Eddie Hearn came out. He was saying something about saying some things about he wants to monopolize boxing. So, basically, try to cut out some of these people, take over boxing, basically. So, I don't know how he's going to do that, but I mean, I really don't know how he's going to do that without getting, sued or whatever. They'll, because he was responding to Oscar De La Hoya, telling Oscar De La Hoya that, that Oscar, just basically saying that Oscar is a good guy or whatever, telling Oscar not to take it personal, because Oscar responded to his comment about monopolizing boxing, and Oscar was like, not gonna happen type of things and everything like that. So, but you know, and then Eddie Hearns responded back was about saying that, you know, nothing personal, you know, it's just, you know, he just wants to take over boxing, you know, but, you know, I don't know about that. Cause you know, it might happen, but I don't know. He's the youngest. I think Eddie Hearn is the youngest out of Bob Arum. He might be the same age as De La Hoya, but I know them two are younger than Bob Arum and Frank Warren. But yeah, I don't know how he's gonna do that. He's got some fighters on his team on DAZN or DAZN, however they say that. But I don't see that because he's got Devin Haney and a lot of fighters in America, but I just don't see that. I mean, because I think Al Heyman did some research. Al Heyman tried to do something like that. He came into boxing with that type of mind frame and doing what he wanted to do, and then he ended up getting sued by Bob Arum and everything like that. It was a lawsuit about Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya. Basically, sounded like they was hating on him, but he came from the music industry, trying to, you know, do his thing in boxing, and they basically put a halt to that. Sued him and everything like that because he was trying to be the promoter and the manager or some type of stuff. Whole ordeal that I read about. People like Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya, they've been around for a long time. Especially Bob Arum, he's been around for a long time. He used to be a lawyer and everything like that. So he has his ways, man. On preventing people from getting power, getting the power that they think they'll get into boxing. So I don't see that happening with Eddie Hearns, because a lot of his fighters with the UK and everything like that, a lot of American fans ain't really too interested in watching them fight, especially they be losing and stuff like that. You got Canelo Alvarez, beating all the UK fighters or whatever, just beating them because they not really, you got a lot of them that's good boxers and you got a lot of them that's not. They got different training and stand as in, with America. Unless he come to America and just get all the good fighters, he got some, but he got to keep, stay in America and get all the good fighters, because a lot of people ain't really too like DAZN that much, or DAZN. So I don't know how he plans on doing that, but maybe he can pull it off. But but I guess so. But anyways, yeah, that was my thoughts on the Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury coming out with his comments and his video about his fight offers and stuff like that. His offers for the fight on the countries and stuff like that. Will it happen? We don't know. We'll see Sunday. They keep adding to the story. So, they just man, it's just been a long road with the Tyson Fury and AJ, and then you got Deontay Wilder still, silent, and the arbitrations might be still in effect. So, don't never put your hopes up, get your hopes up for all that Tyson Fury, AJ talk, because it might not happen. Might be just a lot of smoke and mirrors to detract from the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder arbitrations. So, we'll see if they can get it done. But anyways, That was a quick video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'll respond back to it.